And welcome back to Witcher, played by me, PC Outcast. Okay, where were we? So we destroyed this monster nest, I believe, and we picked up the Ard sign upgrade, which I don't really need. We are going to go back and see if we can defeat this wraith. So I did destroy that, right?
Place of power.
Yes,
it's gotta be.
Horse? Horse? Where are you, horse? I still want to know what that noise is. It sounds like a bird, but maybe it's a person. Okay, so let's see.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
So the wraith is not here, it is still inside. I am going to try using Quen with my upgrade. Let's save out here before I die again. Horribly. Uh-oh. Come on. Ow. Oh! Oh, I did it! Wow. Okay. Anything else? A guy. Gildorf sword and a blunt axe. And Novigrad's longsword and hunting gauntlets. And some more of those ingredients. Okay, come on. Let's get angled here. We can actually loot things. Letter from Witcher Colgrim of Viper School. Diagram, serpentine silver sword. And cavalry gauntlets and water. And a new quest for a scavenger hunt of Viper School. Oh, I can actually... Hello? No, I want Igni. Okay. So is that it? What's that down there? Another thing. Ignite that. Are we going to get into another fight at all here? Puffball? No. There's lots of this stuff. I don't know what I use it for. Suent mushrooms. That's where I came from, right? Question is there more to this place? I can't tell from there. Guarded treasure. Don't actually see anything. Oh! What's this? No. Nothing's glowing anyway. I think I got what I could get.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay, let's check out what we got. Novigrad longsword. So that is better than my brigand sword. It's a little bit more damage. It increases Igni and Erden sign intensity by 5%. Doesn't have the critical hit chance or the armor piercing though. Okay. Gildorf sword. That's not as good. Does have a open slot, but that's it. Light armor hunting gauntlets. Medium armor cavalry gauntlets. So it's a 2 more armor. It's got piercing damage resistance 1%, bludgeoning 2%, slashing 2%, which is better than I've got, and resistance to burning 4%. How's it look? Green gloves. That really doesn't look very good, does it? Amateur weapon repair and armor repair. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit better than what I've got, so. Now, I got something. That's why it's, no. No. Was it, letter from Witcher Colgrim. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School, I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of committing to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces, we'll have some forging to do. So apparently the wraiths proved too much for him. And now I ended up with a... Oh. That is... Is that new? I don't recognize that. Kedweni Gambison. Maybe I had that before and I didn't realize. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of junk. Serpentine Silver Sword does 35 points more damage than what my current sword does. Plus, it increases Ard sign intensity, 10% chance to poison, 20% bonus experience from monsters. Wow. Well, that's nice. So I need two silver ingots, which I've got. Venom extract, which I've got. Emerald dust, which I do not have. And leather straps, which I don't have. Well, I might be able to make the leather straps, and I probably can buy the emerald dust. Yeah. And it's amateur, which I believe Willis is. Pretty sure he can do that for me. It's that puffball again. Okay. So, cleared everything up here. There's several question marks there. There's a couple there. There's a bunch there. And that's pretty much it. I wonder what this is in the middle of the water. Okay, let's get back to town. Where's my horse? Oh, here. So we'll go back to town and see if we can get Willis to forge some of the stuff. I don't know how expensive it'll be to buy those items that I don't have. Might turn out to not be worth it, but you know, we'll see.
Slower.
Oh, can he cross over here without too much trouble? Excellent. I did notice that there's more notices on the board. Let me see if there's any more contracts. Looking to borrow a plow, death to invaders, imperial edict, outdoor relief. Wanted deserter. Volunteers wanted. Okay, doesn't look like there's
Come on now.
anything there. Is Willis gone to bed? Time is it? 12:30. Yeah. Seems like Willis is gone. That's too bad. Okay, what other things have I got to do? So I got a treasure hunt, level 6 recommended. While traveling the downtrodden lands of Velen and the former Temerian border regions, Geralt found clues about the location of a set of diagrams for crafting the legendary equipment once worn by the Viper School of Witchers. Motivated by curiosity and the prospect of acquiring these priceless objects, he decided to pursue this lead. Fair enough. Okay, so we got the contract devil by the well. I am level 2, maybe I can do that. Okay, so I gotta go talk to a guy over here. Hey, hey. Celadine. Always useful stuff, this. And gotta pick it up pretty much anywhere and everywhere we see it. Okay, right here? Hello? Don't mind if I do. Burnt bread, well that's probably not that great. Got quite a bit of goodies in there. Did I not actually get that? Boots. Water and whatnot. How come this was... Okay. No, it was the other one I was seeing lit up through there. Now, is it you? What I'm supposed to be talking to?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Okay, describe it.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Well, let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Oh, I can negotiate for more. So 20, an extra 5. Well, I'll go easy on him too.
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
Oh, come on.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Seriously? We're back to the price that
settles
you
it
originally offered.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Fine. Even though you're not giving me anything. How about you just stay there and I will, Well, when I come back, I'll take more of your things as payment. Okay, so it's up there. Okay. Come on, horse. Let's do this. Are you trapped over there? Oh. Hey, more Celadine. I guess I can always run up there myself. Oh. A bit more. Yeah, I think that my upgraded Quen sign just took that wraith to task. More. Can I make anything with that now? Oh, okay. Swallow. Looks like I can make that too. Still don't have the beggar tick for necrophage, and don't have Arenaria for specter oil. Okay. Is it up here still? Yeah. Horse got stuck. Can't help me out. Still hearing that screaming or whatever. Okay.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
Okay, so I'm not gonna see her for a while. So let's see what else we got around here. Some goodies, I hope. Platter. Platter, dog tallow. A doll. Am I stuck on something? Okay, sure. Water. Alright, another building. Wait. Oh. Ooh, bear fat. And dog tallow. Some good stuff. It looks like I'm going to be able to craft some stuff. If I can just get a few more items. A lot more bear fat and dog tallow. I'm sure I can... What do I use that for again? I think it's one of these, right? Dog tallow for the necrophage. Yeah, and bear fat for the spectre oil. Excellent. Don't mind me looting absolutely everything in sight. It's just the way it's gotta be. Pure silver. And again, I'm stuck on something. Broken rake and diary.
A journal might be useful.
Did a tree literally grow up right through the building? Interesting. Okay, journal. 27/3, 1250. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of her grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima, listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Jahan for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitelli for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. 12/4, 1250. First day of our freedom. Hovels. Not much of a village yet, but in my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows or hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. And 23. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he is not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Alright. Anything else? Doesn't really seem like it, does it? Okay, let's save and... Oh, read the entry on the bestiary. Noon wraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do it to avoid noon wraiths. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths. spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. So they are vulnerable to moon dust bombs, which I don't know how to make, spectre oil, which I don't have the ingredients to make, and Erden. Really? Weak to Erden. Okay. Wraiths. That's the one that I fought. Devil by the Well, specifically. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle. And a Noon Wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Erden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. Okay.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Better get Erden ready. An object. Oh. Well, isn't that the, Isn't that the... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was the book.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Oops. Come on.
Blood stains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Okay.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Oh, no. So, they murdered her husband, dragged her out to the well, stabbed. Let's actually examine that.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
That's very sad.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah, that would probably not be good.
Wide pelvis.
Oh. Just,
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object.
Yeah.
Was she...
Okay, skip.
Gotta jump down.
Alright, we'll jump down. into the water. Go down the well. And what am I looking for? Oh, an arm. Can we angle it? There we go. Go up and let's not drown. Find a way out of the cave.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay. So, hoping, there we go. Oh, pardon me. Probably broke all your eardrums. Okay, this way. Yeah, swim a little faster. Hope I don't drown. Okay. Get up there. Come on. Jump up.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, I don't have no wraith oil, okay? Is it time? It's not time anyway. She's not gonna come around until noon. Oh, the sun really rises early. 4 a.m. Okay, well, I'll save. Prepare for the fight, he says. What do we got for, anything? Anything better than... What kind of conditions my silver sword in? Not too bad. Got a lot of water and bread. I could use Swallow Cat, Tawny Owl, a Salmon Bomb. I don't think that'll do anything to it. I don't have no Spectre Oil. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I could, you know, run. Oh, how come the guy's not listed here anymore? I could run down there and see if the herbalist is still around. Well, let's see if we're able to defeat it as is. Noontime? Oh. Replenish alchemy. Interesting. Alright, let's do it, girl.
Damn, you're ugly.
Come on, then. Let's do it. Let me get that ready. Come on through. Oh. Are you actually taking damage? I don't know if she's really taking a whole lot of damage. I don't think my sword is actually doing anything to it. Okay, let's switch back to... No. Erden. Now what? What did I do it? Burn body? It just sort of disappeared.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Do I have to fight it again? Uh-oh. Oh, it's all green and stuff.
Hey, I think it worked.
Do I need to keep using that? I'm not sure. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. That's them. Yeah, I don't think that's actually doing a whole lot of damage to her. I think that might be doing a bit. Come on, pass through here and let's... Oh yeah, that worked. Ah, it worked.
She's gone. For good.
Wow, I did it. Infused dust, specter dust, essence of wraith, light essence, emerald dust, excellent. And Dune Wraith trophy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yes. Let's go scroll down. I believe, yes, emerald dust. So all I need now is some leather straps, and I can make that highly upgraded sword. Okay, what else did I get? Was it ingredients? I actually got one flower of Arenaria. I'm not sure what I was looking for now. I was like, oh, that. Not sure. It was something. Oh, I did it! Did I gain a level? Or anything? No? And... now I gotta head back and just turn this contract in. Great. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time.